Poppy, and welcome back to my second episode of ShiningClan. So let's go ahead and continue. And first I'm gonna just check and remember my cats, because even though it's only been like a day, I don't know them well enough. Let's see. So one thing I did want to do is go ahead and change Bree Star's name to Shining Star, because I just like having the first leader have the name of the clan. I just think that's, I don't know, I liked how that was in the actual series, so I just wanted to do that for this too, because there's really no reason why would the clan be named Shining Clan if the first leader's name didn't have Shining in it? I don't know, doesn't make sense to me, so I feel like this makes sense. So now Bree Star is Shining Star, which is kind of funny, but it's fine. So we have Deputy Poppyface, who actually is a good deputy because she is charismatic. Charismatic is a great trait to have in this game. Actually, it even seems like she's she has more experience than the actual leader, but that could just be because she's a senior adult, not just an adult. So, but anyway, again, I randomized everything, so that's why things are the way they are. I think it's fun. Sometimes it's annoying, like last video when the medicine cat was not the cat that had the connection to Star Clan. That was annoying, but from here on out, I can make maybe smarter decisions like that. So we have Copper Ghost, Rattleswarm, who is the Dark Forest Bond, and Talonpaw, only apprentice, Spike Snarl, almost dead. So yeah, we need more people, and we're still seeing a stoic and methodical. Okay, so it looks like I already did everything. Yeah, I already did everything, so I basically left it up to me to go to the... Are we in the second moon? I thought I did 2 moons last time. Or is this... We're in the 3rd moon. Okay. So, Shining Clan and Roach Clan arrive at the gathering's meeting place at the same time. Shining Star halts the clan with a tail signal and gestures for Roach Clan's leader to enter first. So, the relations did improve. So, Shining Star gathers the clan for a meeting. He has spent many moons training Talonpaw, and it's time for her to be granted her warrior name. Shining Star gives her the name Talonpelt and honors her spirit. So, that's great. Okay, so Talonpelt is a warrior now, and she is playful and a great teacher. Awesome. Let's see. So Shining Star influenced her to be more likely to follow rules and defend her beliefs. Shining Star helps her become better at teaching. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so we're gonna hope to meet some more cats today. That's the goal. Okay, so Flail Nettle is going to go herb gathering. Herb. I keep on saying herb. It has an H. It has an H. So the betony plants stretch outwards, racing to take advantage of the new leaf sun. It's the perfect time to harvest them, and Flail Nettle is glad for the sun on their pelt after the long winter. Hang on. Has Flail Nettle identified the betony correctly? It's difficult to tell without the distinctive purple blossoms. He's not sure and not willing to risk it. Better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so apparently Flail Nettle is also nervous. I know if that's a great like, I want to say it's not a skill, it's, what is it, a trait for a medicine cat? Oh, yeah, it's right there. I don't know, I didn't notice that before. Let's see. So we'll do two on the hunting patrol, which is Talonpelt and Poppyface. Gonna go hunting, and they come across a prairie dog, and they bring a small amount of prey back to camp. And we're gonna send Shining Star, Rattleswarm, and Copper Ghost on a border patrol. So they come across a TimberClan patrol, and the patrols eventually cross paths, and an awkward tension fills the air. No one is quite sure what to say to break the silence. Eventually, everyone involved slowly shovels away to continue their respective patrols. So it went bad, and relations have worsened, so that's really not good. We're hostile with TimberClan now. That's really bad, because we don't have enough cats. We would like die out if we have war, so we need to try to appease TimberClan right now. Basically beg for forgiveness is what we need to do. Let's go and real quick check relationships, see if anything is happening interesting, anything interesting at all. They are getting to know each other more. Poppyface just doesn't like anybody very much. Yeah, nothing too interesting quite yet. I think I've done everything so far. Also, if this might be annoying to some people, but I don't really read these because there's just so many of them, and I don't know, I'll look at the relationships, but I just can't go through and read these every single moon. That's just a lot, especially they're repeated a lot, so that's just not something I do typically. But yeah, let's go ahead and time skip to the next moon. When TimberClan's leader accuses ShiningClan of a particular transgression at the gathering, Shining Star owns up to it and acknowledges it was wrong. TimberClan mummers amongst themselves in surprise at Shining Star's honor, so thankfully relations have improved. It's really good. Go ahead and go on patrol. We need Flail Nettle to go herb gathering. Flail Nettle heads out into the sunshine, padding away from camp in a search for one of the most elusive herbs. Flail Nettle carefully picks out catmint from its known hiding places, carrying it back to camp where it will be stored away from excitable warriors. So 2 cats, Copper Ghost and Shining Star, we don't really need to go hunting. Maybe I do need to focus on border patrols to see if we can bring some more cats into camp. So, I don't know. Or should I? I think I will. As the patrol is checking the borderlines, they hear the traipse of paw steps through the territory. This is good. The patrol approaches warily and comes upon a kitty pet that's sniffing around. The kitty pet notices their arrival and brightly says that he's heard about the clan and wishes to join. The patrol agrees to take him back to camp. That's exactly what I wanted. Eli is an adult. He's cunning, an excellent teacher, and incredible runner. That's good. Also, I don't change their names because I like the fact that they have the option to change their name. Like, it's something they can do. Like, some cats will choose to change their name. So, I mean, since that's a feature of the game, I just let them decide if they want to change it. Okay, so maybe since we do have... No, I'm just gonna send them all on a border patrol. Yeah, because we have enough prey. Okay, you're all going on a border patrol. Get to know each other. While on patrol, Eli notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud by the short grass. Boldly, Rattleswarm follows the paw prints to a trespassing rogue and confronts them. Fur puffed up and scowling, the patrol demands the rogue leave ShiningClan territory. Intimidated by their confidence and the number of cats, the rogue gives in and leaves without a fight. Why didn't you guys invite them? We need people. Okay, stream is bold. We should invite them in. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, let's not mess anything up anymore. Let's try to invite in stream. Okay, so check relationships. I'm mainly just interested to see if any of the romance ever goes up. I don't like using a mediator because I just think it's more fun to see what happens. But I will, occasionally. I don't know what for. I can't remember. I haven't played in such a long time. I can't remember what I used a mediator for. I think I was like, if they already had romance, I think I would like use one to make it greater. But then I'd end up with just too many cats because everyone would like have a mate, and then your clan's just way too full because everyone's having babies all the time. Oh no, Poppyface really does not like stream. Maybe I should not have invited stream in. Was that a Shining Star decision, or was Shining Star even on the patrol? Well, no, Shining Star made the decision to invite stream though. So Poppyface probably disagreed with that. And oh my gosh, Poppyface like dislikes Shining Star. How did I not pick up on that? That's not good. Oh, Poppyface kind of... Wait, why does Poppyface fancy Spike Snarl? Are they that close in age? No, I mean, I don't know. Cat years. Poppyface is a senior adult, so I guess. Okay, but she hates stream and fears stream. Maybe, I mean, she's probably gonna hate that Shining Star invited stream to join the clan. Let's see what stream says. I think my rules for inviting cats into the clan, maybe I should only do it once. Maybe that should be my rule. I want to have a rule about it, or else I'll just keep on asking them over and over and over again, which could become annoying and just not make any sense. So maybe we'll go out and ask them once. If it doesn't work, then we just won't try again. Okay, Eli also hates stream. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe that's just what happens when you run into a rogue, but feelings can change, hopefully, or someone might get murdered. Okay, have I done everything for the day? Oh, I can do two. I can do both of these. So I can invite an outsider and I can do something for the next gathering. Let's try Roach Clan again because they seem nice. Check our first kill. We're good. We're fine. Herbs. Okay, so Flonel is happy with the amount of herbs and is prepared. That's good. One thing that stresses me out is like not having another medicine cat. Like if something happens to Flonel, then we're kind of screwed because I don't like making a random cat a medicine cat because they don't have the knowledge. You know, they're not just randomly going to have the knowledge. I think it makes sense to either like find a cat on a patrol that is like, yes, I am a medicine cat, or to have an apprentice. So yeah, I think if something does happen to Flonettle, then we'll just kind of be in a have a little problem for a while until another medicine cat shows up. So time skip a moon. So they don't find Stream, which is probably for the best. During the gathering, Shining Star remarks that Roach Clan's apprentices seem to be growing into fine young cats. So that's good. That improved. Let's go on a patrol. Take Flonettle, who looks way too similar to Poppyface. Honestly, I kind of have a dislike for Flonettle and Poppyface just because they look like each other. That annoys me. That does annoy me. With Greenleaf bringing the poppies to seed and only so much time before the plants die off in leaf fall, Flonettle is keen to go collect as much as possible. These plants will be dead in leaf fall, but the clan won't stop needing painkillers in the colder seasons, so there's no time to waste. Flonettle goes out and brings back a decent harvest. So we have 2 doses of poppy seeds. Okay, let's do 3. 3 go off hunting, so we got Poppyface, Eli, and Talonpelt. Noticing how bored the patrol seems, Talonpelt brightly suggests a hunting competition to add a bit of friendly rivalry to the outing. Intrigued, the patrol agrees to the competition, everyone splitting up and catching as much prey as they can find. It makes a fun afternoon, and every cat brings back an impressive haul. So that was good. That was a good interaction, and we brought back a lot of prey. And these 3 will go on a border patrol. Padding along the border, the cats find fresh coyote scat steaming in the greenleaf heat. There's a yip in the distance. Okay, we're gonna proceed because that's what I do. Rattleswarm selflessly takes the lion's share of the run as the patrol leads the coyote on, exhausting himself almost to the point of danger, but leading the coyote far away from ShiningClan borders. His clanmates support him on the long walk home. Once it's all over, their purrs mixing with Rattleswarm's exhausted pants. Really good job, Rattleswarm. So, Rattleswarm, he does have a dark forest spawn, but he's a good clanmate. I'm curious to check on the relationships again. He seems to get along with all his clanmates, so even like the newcomer Eli. So we might not have any death yet. No death yet. Copper Ghost fancies Poppyface. Flonettle fancies Poppyface. No. Can I say no to that? You're gonna have babies that look exactly like you. They're gonna be squirrels. We're gonna have like a squirrel family. And I don't want that. I think it could be funny. It could be funny, but I don't want it. Who liked Poppyface? Ooh, Poppyface does like Copper Ghost. Oh my gosh, wait, Poppyface likes Flonettle too, but she likes Copper Ghost just a bit more, so we're winning. We're winning. Wow, okay. Ooh, Shining Star fancies Rattleswarm. That's interesting, and they get along like really well together. Huh. Dude, I don't even think it makes sense that Poppyface is the deputy. Because their relationship is not good. Like, I think realistically Shining Star would make Rattleswarm the deputy, but like, I don't think like politically right now that would make sense for Shining Star to be like, yeah, Rattleswarm's the new deputy, with Poppyface still being alive and all. So I don't think I'm gonna change that. We're just gonna go with the way that it is. What else do I need to do? Oh, I haven't done this yet. We're not doing anything with stream again. We'll do Blossom Clan. Okay, I think we're ready to time skip. During the gathering, Shining Star surprises and impresses Blossom Clan's leader by bringing up an obscure part of Blossom Clan's history. Good. Rattleswarm's dreams of romance and love have been crushed by Shining Star's rejection. What? Wait, what? I thought Shining Star liked Rattleswarm back. Does he not? I swear we were just talking about that. Okay. Well, I feel like you like him enough. This is like a time where I would use a mediator. Because, like, I feel like you like each other enough. I don't know. That's kind of upsetting. I'm upset. Please, please fix that, you guys. That would be cute. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, what if we send them on a hunting patrol together? I don't know, I'm scared. What if they die? What if there's like some specific interaction that could like have like a couple, like a, not couple, but I don't know, maybe couple like die. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay. Fallen is looking for Burdock, and he got Murdoch and Plantain. I keep on forgetting. Is Fallen He is a guy. Okay. So we got 3 people, cats, not people. Poppyface, Eli, and Shining Star are going to go, let's see, charismatic, cunning, loyal, playful. Okay. Maybe they should go to the border. Okay, we're gonna have them go to the border. Here on the plains, the reaches of ShiningClan's territory is vast, particularly in the direction Shining Star and his patrol are heading, where there is endless grass but no permanent water sources. The greenleaf sun beats down strongly. That seems scary. The grass has gone to seed in this area. Shining Star makes a note to share the knowledge back at camp. There'll be good hunting here, even if it's a trek to come out so far. ShiningClan will need to send out another patrol to finish the task. There's still more ground to cover here. I don't know why that scared me. That was good, I think. Something seemed like ominous about that. Maybe it could have gone like a bad way. Not sure. Okay, so Fox. Okay. The swift fox spots the patrol coming and scarpers. Or is that supposed to be scampers? Is scarpers a word? I don't know. Am I stupid? Tell me. Is scarpers a word? Never heard it. I'm assuming if that's scar R is probably supposed to be an M. Scampers. Tucking tail and fleeing across the horizon with speed that justifies its name. Alright, leader. Going back to Roach Clan. We're gonna just try to be friends with Roach Clan because they seem nice. Let me check on your relationship. It hasn't grown any. But like the others have grown, I think. Poppyface seems to like Spike Snarl the most, surprisingly. I think honestly, I think it makes sense. I think their personalities make sense together. I say that like, well, Poppyface's personality is charismatic, but in my head, Poppyface is kind of like not particularly nice. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm annoyed by her because she looks like Nettle. But like, I'm sorry, I'm a Poppyface hater. And I also don't like Spike Snarl like that much. Like, I don't know. Can you like dislike some of your Clangen cats? Is that okay? I don't know. This is so funny. Please do not. Please do not. Copper Ghost still fancies Poppyface just a little bit. Eli is getting along well with Shining Star. Rattleswarm still really likes Shining Star. Well, that'll be interesting, seeing that develop. Okay, I've done everything. I think so. Time skip. When Shining Star reaches the meeting place with his gathering patrol, he discovers Roach Clan isn't present. Rumors on the border tell of a green cough outbreak. There goes Shining Clan's chance to make an ally. That's okay. We're okay. Nettle is looking for Mullen, and he got some, and some time. 3, Eli, Poppyface, and Rattleswarm are going to go on a hunting patrol. A prairie dog is on watch, plopped back on its hind legs as others forage nearby. It won't be easy getting past its guard. Rattleswarm performs a flawless approach, using a muddy dip to creep closer below the sentry's view. He bunches up his hindquarters, building up power, and leaps from cover, grabbing the outermost, most isolated prairie dog. Poppyface runs in to help finish it off, tail lashing excitedly as she congratulates the muddy victor. So that's awesome. So, and then Shining Star, Copper Ghost, and Talonpelt are gonna go on a border patrol, and they spot a badger making it down on Roach Clan territory. And they wait at the border for a Roach Clan cat to appear, but none of them do. Okay, let's go. I'm scared to do like the same clan every time in case something bad happens because of that. So we're gonna try Blossom Clan again. And we're gonna go check the relationships. Again, just everything is getting better with Rattleswarm. And actually things are getting better with Poppyface, like a little bit. Nothing too much has changed. Has Flow Nettle? No, it hasn't gotten any bigger, I don't think. It did. It did. Okay, so Flow Nettle's feelings for Poppyface have grown a little bit, but he also has feelings for Copper Ghost, so... Oh, this is funny. Copper Ghost likes both Poppyface and Flow Nettle, probably because they look exactly alike. You have a type. You have a type. I really hope these two work out. That would be cute. Especially Rattleswarm being kind of like has a deep dark forest bond. Whatever that means. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But we could have an evil clan. I don't know. Maybe he would just never tell Shining Star that though. Maybe it's like his secret. Okay, so I did the patrols. I did that. So maybe we'll do one more time skip. During the gathering, Blossom Clan's leader describes driving off some troublesome rogues. Shining Star nods his approval. Good. Poppyface has realized that She-Cat doesn't describe how he feels anymore. Oh my gosh, Poppyface. That's actually, I feel like, accurate. I feel like that makes sense for him. So patrols, Vulnerable is looking for Juniper and has forgotten where Juniper is. That's sad. Okay. Talonpelt, Poppyface, and Copper Ghost are going to go you're actually gonna go to the border. Patrolling the border and updating the markings, Talonpelt calls out to the rest of the patrol, making Poppyface stand up on his hind legs to peek over the grass. Talonpelt has found an opening to what seems to be a new set of tunnels. Oh no, the tunnels prove to be currently a new badger set. Patrol quickly retreats, but not before Talonpelt gains a nasty wound. No, Talonpelt. Tornpelt's not that bad though, I don't think, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm sending another border patrol out, I think, because we have a lot of prey. Or would that be stupid? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to jinx anything. Noticing how bored the patrol seems, Eli suggests a hunting competition. And though the patrols initially opened the idea, they quickly devolve into an argument on how prey should be scored, whether teams were allowed, and other details Eli really hadn't thought were that important. Who knew warriors could get so competitive? So that didn't go very well. Probably because Rattleswarm is involved. So the leaders then let's try our luck at TimberClan again. Check the relationships. Mm, Shining Star really also gets along with Talonpelt. That's just growing. Poppyface's really fancy Spike Snarl. And I can't remember what Spike Snarl thinks of Poppyface, so we'll have to look at that. Nothing much happening for Flonettle. Copper Ghost still likes Flonettle and Poppyface. Eli fancies Flailnettle. That's new. That is new. That's my ship, is Rattleswarm and Shining Star. Spike Snarl like kind of likes Poppyface, but he actually doubts Poppyface. That's funny. Okay. Well, I think that'll be the end of this video. I think I've finished everything for now. So go ahead and save the clan. So yep, thank you for watching this. I'm really excited to continue playing this, and I'll see you next time.